What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here with the top 5 stories from the past 24 hours. So today, we are talking about the CW crossover kicking off, Rogue One ticket sales, and more in Comic Book Now. First up, we have some exclusive news here, as Comicbook.com has learned about The Walking Dead star Stephen Ogg's next project. Ogg, made famous by his role in Grand Theft Auto V, will be headlining a space thriller called Solace. He'll be playing an engineer who is just unlucky enough to be trapped in a pod headed straight for the sun. Nobody wants that. Ogg has been blowing up lately, especially since GTA 5, basically taking over Sunday nights with roles on both The Walking Dead and Westworld, which air at the same time. No release date yet for Solace, but it begins filming in just a couple of days. Next up, the CW kicked off its crossover last night with Supergirl, but some fans feel a little bit cheated by how little the episode actually tied into this Evasion event that has been hyped up as a 4-episode crossover. To put it in perspective, here's what I did. After a long day at work, I was feeling a little sleepy when I got home, so during Supergirl, I thought I might fall asleep. I set an alarm for 5 minutes left in the episode. Lo and behold, my nap could have gone 4 minutes longer because I wouldn't have missed anything. The crossover story only lasted less than a minute on Supergirl. Yes, really, here it is.
This better be the right place. Because if this isn't the right place, someone's about to be real confused.
Barry!
Hey.
I knew it! I knew that was you! I knew it was you in that weird space portal thing! Hi!
Took a couple tries to get here. This is my friend Cisco.
Oh, friend is a loose term. We work together. Hi, Cisco. I have to say it. This is a nice universe you got here.
Thank you.
Do you remember last year when I helped you out and you promised to do the same for me?
What are we up against?
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Tickets went on sale yesterday and numbers are coming in. They're quite surprising. For months, the buzz around this film was almost non-existent, but a post-election marketing push has fans hyped to see Darth Vader's return on the big screen, though it will likely be for a couple of minutes tops. In any case, hundreds of thousands of tickets were sold in advance for the December 16th movie yesterday alone, with many theaters adding additional screenings on opening night. Rogue One, a Star Wars story is the 8th installment to the Star Wars universe of movies, but it is not to be confused with Episode 8. Let us know if you bought tickets and if you're excited for Rogue One. Next up, everyone is weighing in on this whole Chandler Riggs thing. His father went on Facebook and said that he made comments about completing a 7-year contract with the show, and others are starting to chime in on the subject as well. Now, yesterday, Jesus actor Tom Payne, whose character is currently in the back of a truck with Little Grimes, talked about it on Facebook Live. He said, "I think Carl is the future of the show," before correcting himself and saying, "I mean, is the future of the comic books." I think at the end of the day, I think Carl is the guy on the last page, and I don't know that they'll go any other way on the TV show, but I think it would be a logical place for them to go. Who knows? Next up, WWE's Royal Rumble is just around the corner as 2016 comes to a close. That means it's just over a month away. So the January pay-per-view is already getting stacked up. Now, not only is Goldberg entered into the match of 30, but it will basically be a Survivor Series rematch of sorts, with Brock Lesnar now being thrown into the mix. Will one of these two inevitable Hall of Famers be making a WWE title run? I guess we'll see. Let's check out the comment section, see if we have any questions here. People want to see more of the crossover. Yeah, no surprise there. That was a pretty quick crossover. I don't even know if you could call it that. It was really just a setup more than anything. But yeah, it seems like a quiet day in the comment section, so we'll wrap it up there. If you guys have any questions, send them my way on Twitter, @BrandonDavisBD, and make sure you're following @ComicBook on Twitter and @ComicBook Now for all your news. See you later, guys.